Here's a Silicon Valley secret you need to know. It might seem as though unicorns like Uber or Airbnb have just been in the right place at the right time. Or maybe it's just luck. But as I've shown with many companies, exponential results can be deliberately engineered. And I'm going to show you how. Take YouTube. They went from being funded by the credit cards of the founder to being acquired by Google for $1.4 billion in less than 18 months. And then there's Instagram. But at the same time as Kodak was shutting down, Instagram gets acquired by Facebook for $1 billion after just 3 years and with 13 employees. These companies are what we call exponential organizations, or EXOs. They have 10 times the impact of their competition. If you're a leader in an organization and you're passionate about building an amazing company, you have an ambition to make this company more than just a way to get by, you should be working on becoming an EXO like YouTube or Instagram. Because if you're not, other people are. There are 11 attributes of EXO that I want to share with you. The first and most important is what we call a massive transformative purpose, or your MTP. This is your why. It's what gets you up at 6 a.m. It's what inspires you, what gels a community around you. Next, we have staff on demand. The industrial age is over. Even big companies like AMP are now outsourcing what they can. This makes your company agile, flexible, fast-moving, and super cost-effective. Then you have community and crowd. An EXO builds systems to get the best people to come to you. They learn how to leverage growing communities to scale faster and bigger than at any time in the history of business. The fourth is algorithms. The best EXOs leverage data and algorithms to scale in ways that weren't possible even 5 or 10 years ago. Google's PageRank algorithm earns more than $1 billion a week. UPS saves $1 billion a year by routing 55,000 trucks efficiently with an algorithm. Number 5 is leveraged assets. Own only what's absolutely critical and outsource everything else. Think Airbnb being the largest hotel chain in the world without owning a single property. Or Uber, a taxi company that owns no taxis. And number 6 is engagement. You can track in real time how users are interacting, what's working in your marketing, and get feedback on how to improve and where. You're engineering the behaviors you want from your community. The 7th one is interfaces. Big data is big. And an EXO chooses its data wisely. Filter the external chaos into usable and actionable information. That's how you stay agile while scaling. Number 8 is dashboards. EXOs are very data-driven. Companies like Walmart, who track all inventory and credit card transactions in real time, they know the instant something happens and they can react very fast. Number 9 is experimentation. An EXO is constantly iterating on everything and takes calculated risk to test the boundaries of what's possible. They think, measure, test, iterate, and they do it very, very fast and in real time. 10th is autonomy. The old industrial business model is completely outdated. Zappos employees do absolutely what it takes to keep the customer happy. Mindvalley is a fun, flexible workplace built on love. These are what make an EXO faster and more accountable with amazing morale. And finally, number 11 is social technologies. Social platforms like Slack, Yammer, Chatter that allow EXOs to make fast decisions, leverage community, and enable peer-to-peer interactions. This is a brief rundown of the 11 attributes that would make up an exponential organization. But to become an EXO, and you're an existing organization, you need to execute on about 4 of them. If you're a startup, you should be going after all 11. That's the secret. When you're ready to learn more, I explain each one in more detail in a blog post I've linked to below. And so to go to that page and get the full story. See you there.